Imperialism. Scramble for Africa. I haven't studied anything. Tomorrow I have a very important history test and I can't believe I left everything to do for today. I would need a miracle. Scramble for Africa. Cecil Rhodes. Who on earth was he? Oh,
I am Cecil Rhodes, miss. How can you not know me? I was an important British man that brought civilization to Africa. Why have you mentioned my name?
well, it was written in that book and I have to study for my history test. So if you're Cecil Rhodes in flesh and blood, could you help me?
How can I help you?
How did you become a colonizer of Africa?
You were born a colonizer. My success was in my DNA since I was born in England in 1853.
And why did you go to Africa?
As a child, I was delicate, so my parents thought a better climate would have helped improve my health. In the end, I decided to remain for work. Later on, we began at Chatham Diamonds in South Africa.
And why did you get involved in the diamond industry?
My dream was to find the biggest diamond mine in the whole planet. I bought the whole property of De Beers. There were plenty of magnificent diamonds. When I was 35, I was controlling more than 90% of the world diamond market. It's still the most important diamond company in the world, though a diamond is forever.
What was your next project?
I wanted to extend the British Empire in South Africa and named it after me, Rhodesia.
So you're an imperialist?
Sure, a proud one. I contend that British are the first race in the world and that the more of the world we inhabit, the better for the human race.
Maybe it was a fortune that I hadn't met him before.
I wanted to unify all the British possessions from Cairo to Cape Town with a railway, but I failed it. My only impossible wish has been that of annexing the planets. The fact that I could see them so clearly and couldn't have annexed them makes me feel sad.
What happened later?
As I told you, I was a sickly child. I had heart problems. I died in Cape Town when I was only 38 in 1902.
But if you did so many things, why does no one ever talk about you?
How dare you, silly girl? In my days, everyone talked about me and knew who Cecil Rhodes was. New generations have no respect for the memory of the people of the past. 2 years ago, an organization called Rhodes Must Fall even removed the statue that was erected in my honor. What degradation.
Why did they remove it?
Because they're a nation of barbarians. I was punished for having said that the black people should have not the right of vote.
Now I understand why they removed it. And tell me, what could be the sentimental life of such a great man?
No comment, nothing that interests you.
And what about this Mr. Pickering?
I have nothing to tell you. Don't be cheeky. He was just a dear friend who unfortunately died when he was very young. I was really attached to him.
And have you ever married?
I never loved the idea of getting married. I had too much work on my hands and I would have never been a dutiful husband. I tried to explain it to the princess too.
What princess?
The Polish princess Catherine Radziwiłł. She was saying we were engaged and we had a love story. She even asked me to marry her, but I obviously refused.
Only Cecil Rhodes could refuse the hand of a princess. Well, Mr. Rhodes, I've gained quite a lot of information from you and I'm very ready for my test. Where are you going now?
Since I cannot conquer space, I'll watch outside the window, dreaming on my ungrateful Africa.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire,